and welcome to HISD News. I'm Colleen Allen. HISD is undertaking several district-wide initiatives this school year, including the implementation of a brand new teacher appraisal and evaluation system. Dozens of parents learned more about the new system at a recent meeting of PTO presidents held at T.H. Rogers. Parent leaders heard a presentation outlining the main components of the system and then had a chance to ask questions. Most wanted to know how it will affect their children's teachers and everyday instruction.
I think it's fantastic and it's exciting. It's raising the bar of what the children are expected to be learning and also what the teachers are expected to teach.
I think the assessment and the appraisal for the teachers is, a kind of a huge value. I'm very happy.
I'm glad to see them doing this because that will help the parents to understand what is going on in the school with the children, as well as the teacher. Because there were some concerns about how the teachers and what they have to do.
I'm looking forward to it working, but I still think there's some kinks that need to be worked out on both sides.
The new teacher appraisal and evaluation system is designed to give HISD teachers more feedback and individual support. It replaces an older model that had not been updated in over 20 years. HISD Superintendent Terry B. Grier wants to hear from you. The superintendent will be holding a series of community conversations in October at HISD high schools across the district. Staff, students, parents, and community members are invited to the open forums, which will provide an update on the district's strategic direction. Participants will also have a chance to pose their questions directly to the superintendent. So please mark your calendars and plan to attend. The dates are October 6th, the 11th, 17th, 18th, 20th, and the 24th. For a complete list of times and locations, please visit houstonisd.org/community conversations. You can also pre-submit your questions to the superintendent at contactus@houstonisd.org. HISD Food Services is working to make sure students have healthier choices in the school cafeteria. This school year, 3 HISD elementary schools have added salad bars to their school lunch rooms. The schools are Frost, Highland Heights, and Isaacs Elementary. The schools were selected because the neighborhoods in which they are located are considered to be food deserts, or areas where residents do not have access to supermarkets that offer fresh fruits and vegetables.
What our goal is through the Salad Bar Project is to help educate those kids, help them get accustomed and familiar with these fresh fruits and vegetables so that they can, as they grow, make those healthy choices and also influence their families when they go home.
So far, HISD Food Services has seen a positive response at the 3 schools involved in the pilot program. The plan is to add salad bars to more schools in the very near future. 5th graders at Whidby Elementary now have a new daily uniform to wear with pride on their campus. At a special ceremony at the school on September 22nd, 5th grade students received white lab coats. The coats signify that the students are equipped with the skills they need to begin medical and science field exploration. Whidby has a health science magnet program, which includes labs and field lessons facilitated by Baylor College of Medicine. The program was created with assistance from an $11.4 million federal magnet grant that HISD received in 2010. Much like a white coat ceremony in med school, the Whidby white coat ceremony lets the students know they have reached a major academic milestone.
We are creating the next generation of doctors and pharmacists and veterinarians. Our students go through a rigorous curriculum with Baylor College of Medicine where they are learning the scientific method and they are implementing the scientific design.
This is the second year for the white coat ceremony. HISD School Board President Paula Harris and representatives from Baylor and ABC Dental were on hand to share in the students' success. Students at Davis High School got to see a different side of their campus-based police officer at a recent school-wide event. On September 21st, CNN anchor Soledad O'Brien visited the school for a special screening of the documentary In Her Corner. The movie profiles a local female boxer whose trainer happens to be an HISD police officer. Rudy Silva has been with the district's police force for the last 6 years. But when he's not protecting the halls at Davis High School, he's training 21-year-old boxer Marlene Esperanza. Esperanza hopes to compete in the 2012 Olympics, which will be the first to allow women to compete in boxing.
Chances are very good. She's going into the Olympic trials this February as the #1 ranked female fighter in her weight class, and that's going on 6 years straight as the #1. So a lot of people think, well, she's in, but me as a coach, I don't want to hear that. You know, we still have to go and compete in the trials. So I think her chances are really good, but we're still working as hard as we did for her very first national tournament.
Cameras followed Officer Silva and Esperanza for over a year. You can watch the CNN documentary featuring them both during the month of October. Every month, the district recognizes an HISD employee that goes above and beyond the call of duty. The September HISD Employee of the Month works to ensure the constant safety of Houston's children. Aaron Casaraz introduces us to the school bus driver, Mitty Jacko.
Congratulations on a well-deserved honor. We really appreciate you.
The HISD Transportation Department is filled with pride and joy as Mitty Jacko was announced as HISD's Employee of the Month for September 2011.
Had a girlfriend and she encouraged me. She said, the way you always doing things with children, you need to drive a school bus. So I just decided one day to go and do an application, and I was hired as a bus driver.
She's been with the district for 31 years and not having any preventable accidents. I mean, that's just impeccable. I mean, she's an exceptional woman. She has a passion for her job as well as the students. It's just great when you can have someone who's that committed and hardworking.
I'm just excited, you know. That meant a lot out of all the schools here and out of all the motor pools, and you didn't have but one bus driver, you know, to go and be there for Houston Independent School District. You know, that meant a lot.
Earning the respect of all who worked with her, along with the students and parents, Mitty Jacko is an excellent reflection upon the Transportation Department and all district employees.
And now it's time for your HISD Fast Fact of the Week. Did you know the HISD graduation rate is at an all-time district high and that the dropout rate is at an all-time district low? Now that's definitely something to be proud of. That's it for this week of HISD News. Students and parents, don't forget that Thursday, September 29th is a fall holiday, so all school campuses will be closed for the day. Also, remember to check us out on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Until next time, I'm Colleen Allen.